Oh, speaking of pitchers, real quick, did you see? This is the last thing I want to talk about before we go to break. Did you see Kevin Gausman got called for a balk finally? So he
No.
does this
Did it finally
thing.
happen?
It finally happened. So he does this thing, right, where he, for those of you who don't know, he has a runner on base and he's in the stretch like a normal pitcher, but he taps his left foot so much, and then he
Yeah.
hardly comes to a stop or a pause at all before he throws the pitch, and an umpire finally called him for a balk. And I've been saying every time I watch that dude pitch,
For
it's a
sure.
freaking balk. Call the balk. They only called it one time though. They called it one time. Was all.
Yeah. Could
And
be a
he thought that
watershed
they had
moment.
called it. He thought they had called it before he even threw the pitch. And I was like, well, they might have because you kind of broke and
do it every time.
weren't
It's
set.
like a makeup call for the last 12 years.
Yeah. He's like, it was premeditated. They're planning on doing it. Like, yeah, probably because they knew you were going to do it. They knew you were going to balk. So, interesting thing to keep an eye on the rest of the way to see if he continues to do that and how often they call him for a balk. Because I think he has the approach that they're not going to call it every time.